What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Proctor Valley Road vlog. So this is just sort of an introductory video, so I can just sort of tell you guys what is going to be happening in the vlog. It is not really a super big investigation of the road. We just drove through it at night just to see how things were, and just to sort of scout the road and for us to get comfortable with it at night, so we knew how to traverse it, what to expect when traversing it. So that's what you're going to see in this vlog, mostly. And we're also going to go back during the daytime during this vlog. So it's going to be a pretty long vlog, probably over 20 minutes long, but we'll see. I haven't put it together at the time that I'm filming this, but we really didn't get our thoughts on how the road was. There was some stuff that happened after we filmed. We didn't have enough time to film our sort of review. So those sort of reviews are going to start, are going to come on our second Proctor Valley Road vlog, when we actually take the time to get out of the car, to walk around at 3:00 a.m. Over there at Proctor Valley Road, which is the witching hour, and that's when they say to not traverse the road. So, but yeah, we're gonna do it for you guys, and so you'll hear our thoughts then. At that particular point, it's probably gonna be the best time to review the road rather than just a scouting mission. So when you hear us talking about how we're probably gonna share our thoughts when we get back, that's probably not gonna be in the video. Maybe I'll share a little bit of my thoughts on how the road was, but as far as John Cruz's reaction, the family's reaction, we don't really get that. Just really our experience driving through the road and our experience going around that area the next day. So thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the vlog, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome to this very special episode of Night Freak Asylum. Tonight we'll be going to Proctor Valley Road, which is supposedly one of the more haunted roads in the United States, and it's actually just 15 minutes from where I live. So there's a lot of legends surrounding the road. If you look up Proctor Valley Road online, you'll find tons of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of stories out there, and I'm not saying that I hope we'll see things, but you'll definitely get to see what we see, and should be an interesting time. So here we go. Everyone, we're about to embark on our journey to Proctor Valley Road. I'm here with John Cruz. That's right, my sister Bernadette, and my mom Vita. So yeah, we're gonna be heading there right now. It's almost dark, so we'll catch you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Proctor Valley Road. Yep. So let's see what we experience. It's a very bumpy road.
Yes, it is.
What is that out there?
Did you see something?
Something reflecting.
They're called reflectors.
Yes.
Hit the bumpy spots yet. Look at these potholes.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I get why people break down back here.
So this is out here in Southern California, San Diego, to be exact. All of this out here is a wildlife reserve. There's actually someone right there parked.
Oh, this was so much more bumpy than the other. It's still bumpy.
Oh, it's so bumpy.
Oh my gosh, it's so slippery too. It's sliding.
Yeah, so all of this out here is wildlife reserve. You're not allowed to go there. You're not allowed to cross the little boundary line on the side of the road there. I think it's also an ecological reserve for, ooh.
I'm trying to get to my high beams full time, but it's not letting me. It's weird. I guess I have to hold it.
People traverse this road?
Yeah, people.
I don't think very much.
Not very many, but people do traverse this road. It connects Jamul and Chula Vista. Woo!
Mile marker 6. How many miles is this?
Not sure.
I mean, last time we were going a lot slower
Yes, we were.
because it
Going
was
at the right speed.
it was way bumpier.
Did you start on this side or the other side?
We started on this side.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, a lot of different legends. Woman in white or a woman in a blue dress. Ooh, there's a big bump. Supposedly a demon car also shows up here.
I know. Yeah, look out for that.
There's also the Proctor Valley Monster, which is supposed to be a Bigfoot-like creature that stalks the hills here in Proctor Valley. And a long time ago, they say it used to kill livestock. There's also reports of a bovine creature walking around with bells on it, which is strange and a little bit eerie.
Yeah, this is definitely ruining tires.
Look at those bumps. It's like super sandy too.
There's the place where that person went. It was like broken, so it's like
I'm not stopping. They said never to stop.
they say, yeah, they said in the legend never to stop on this road at night. That's not what we're doing.
I will go
At least
slow.
this go around.
I will go slow, but I'm not gonna stop. Man.
This camera goes blurry a lot. There's a hard time focusing with all the shaking. That's fine. Yeah, that might be another car.
Coming?
Yeah, coming this way.
Oh, they're right up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Careful.
There you go.
I don't want to blind him though. Because I can't see. Go slow.
Are all the doors locked?
I'll check. Did you lock them?
Lock all the doors.
Okay. What's that? Dude, what's that?
Just
Those are
keep going.
balloons!
Just keep going. Oh my god.
Bro, those are balloons!
Oh my god, just keep going.
Terrifying. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Scared me, man.
There is a car coming.
There's a car. Okay. It's just probably just another normal car taking its.
Okay, just keep going. Just
keep
keep
going.
going. Oh my god.
Dude, that thing was going
I don't want
fast.
any encounter with anything.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at how much dust that dude kicked up.
Yeah.
I can't even see. Oh my gosh, look at that.
At least here you can see what's coming up ahead, you know? If there's a car. Yeah, they got their lights on. This is a long road. Long deserted road.
I was trying to tag my location, and it says for sale.
Oh.
Oh, so it's for sale.
Man. Someone buys this place.
Oh my gosh. You know, that's a lot of land though. Spooky land.
It's a lot of spooky land.
You can make it,
Are you saying you can develop it?
Not much.
I mean, that's a lot of land. I mean, I think that this all the land around it though is claimed. because of that whole ecological reserve. They don't want people touching it. Man, it's blurry again. There we go.
You're going way faster than last time.
Yes, we are.
Good.
My other
Okay.
my other car was so bumpy in it.
Where is that car now?
It's on campus.
It's on campus?
Yeah.
That other car that we met, Kit, was going fast too.
Yeah. I think if a bigger car, then it's fine. Or a car with some ground clearance that's supposed to be going off road.
Yeah. Roadie would have done it, huh? I had a rodeo.
Oh yeah, I would.
That was my favorite car.
Yeah, it's just a 4-wheel drive.
I haven't done any off-roading in this car, which I really wanted to.
This car obviously can do it.
Look at how dusty that is.
Oh yeah.
Just pop out. Just pop out. Ah, that'd be crazy.
Wow. But yeah, definitely. It is a little spooky, isn't it? Because you're
It's
like
just
sort of
so
in the middle of
dark.
nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you go from like all these buildings and houses and residential areas and shopping malls,
To a
and
s-
suddenly you're on a curvy dirt road in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like civilization just ended.
I wonder if this is the end of it.
Ooh. There's a little creature down there. I think it's a
Like,
rabbit.
To alert you.
Yes, sir.
How are two cars supposed to go?
Well, you can, but there's this big bank on the sides. And it's super sandy. So I don't want to slide off the
Yeah.
side. Some people.
Well, this car can obviously take it.
Yeah, it's actually driving a lot better. It's over here. This corner is just tripping me out a little bit. It looks freaky.
Where does this end up at? What road, you know?
I'm not sure.
Is that like a lake or something?
East Lake.
East
East
Lake,
Lake?
I think.
Yes.
Oh my god. You said it connects.
It connects Hamul.
Go too fast. Go to the side. Oh my
No,
gosh.
he's fine. He's fine,
Oh my
Mom.
gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go here anymore.
We're fine.
Aw. That car was too fast and it was.
It was on the side though.
Oh, okay.
I saw it.
Ooh,
If it was coming
he was-
towards us, I would have definitely went off.
That guy was coming fast though.
I pull
Yeah,
off
that
the-
was scary.
Oh shit.
You see? Oh, just keep going.
I don't want to drive and have them think I'm because then they think they're going towards me, and then they try to veer. I just
My heart is beating so fast.
Oh, these potholes, dude.
these potholes are bad. It's just kind of crazy because the one, not the last one, but the one before that, they kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We're starting to hit some.
We didn't even know that one was coming. The others, you could see them.
Well, I think it's because there was a hill there. Like we couldn't see him coming around
Also, it
the
was
way.
one car after another.
I think we're on
They were
asphalt now.
together.
Yeah, we're close to the end.
We're close to the end now.
I think that's.
Thank God. I think those are also looking for an adventure. Hold on.
Or they're just like trying to travel between places. And Proctor Valley Road's getting cut across.
Oh my god.
That was
There's the end of the road, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to go back?
No. We go straight.
You don't want to go back around?
No.
Yeah, but the thing is, last time we did this, it took us a really long ways.
Yeah.
You know what's so weird? We'll go forward, but it just turns into like an actual town.
Yeah, it's actually, I think it's a ranching town. It's a ranching community. There's a couple of ranches down here, and it's actually kind of creepy.
Okay. Well, why don't you put our address back and see how far away from home we are? Not that far. I'm sure it can't be that far.
I gotta find somewhere
to pull off.
Unless you want to put it in
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Go back.
Our location.
there.
It wasn't even that scary.
No, that
I
wasn't.
was scared
That
of the
wasn't
people.
bad at all.
That wasn't bad.
I'm scared of the cars and what's
Ooh,
there.
rabbit.
Or the bad people.
Yeah, there's a
are.
couple of nocturnal hares around here. We are 27 miles from house.
It's
Okay.
33 minutes
Yes. So it's
approximately. Okay, so we can go out this way.
that's where it's leading us anyway.
Last time it was pretty crazy.
That last car scared me. Really scared me. Because it was fast.
It was going by fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Where were those? Okay, so there was a red helium balloon tied around one of the railings
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, usually somebody died there. and
Well,
they
that wasn't
put
there
a-
last time. There was no shrine there last time.
Okay, well,
There was it was a heart balloon. It was in the shape of a
Yes.
heart,
I mean,
I think. Which is kind of odd.
how would you put a heart balloon
That someone would just be out here and then tie a heart
down? Are we
balloon to
going
the side of the
further away
railing.
from the house?
Well, we have to turn if we want to go a different route.
It gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah, because the way we came is the shortest route.
There's no other way. There's no other road to cut
Well, soon.
to end this road.
Soon. Last time we went all the way down and all the way around that way. It was very long. It took us a couple hours.
A couple hours.
Yeah, last time it
Yeah.
took us a couple hours.
Because we stopped. Yeah,
we stopped.
We
at
even
a
stopped
lake.
at East Lake. So the East, because
Lake is not far.
no, East Lake is an actual lake, and it's around that big area over there. You go down like really far.
It's an
and-
actual lake.
yeah.
There's gotta be a town.
I can't
here.
believe it. It's 45 miles per hour here. But if I went 45 miles an hour, I couldn't.
Oh, that's okay. Doesn't that little clearing
So
with that?
fast.
Doesn't that little place look eerie? Like with the street light? Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Looks creepy.
Okay, don't we turn off anywhere here?
There's a
We
little
turn right
row of
here.
trees that leads down into that area.
We turn left up here.
There's more cars right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna cut it off there. Thank you for tuning in. If we do like experience another place or or we're about to pull off into a different area that we don't know, I'll definitely turn it back on. Oh, actually, wait. Let's keep rolling. I don't know what this place is. We didn't take this way last time.
Or did we?
Or did we? Or did we?
Did we?
Big house. Look at that big,
It's a
humongous
big
house.
house.
Oh my god.
Jeez, it's a mansion.
These are mansions here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because no one wants those properties. It's like out in the middle of
Oh
nowhere.
my
It'd
god.
actually be really nice to live out here. It'd be so quiet.
Yeah, you're not that far from the city.
It'd be quiet though,
Yeah, so quiet.
compared.
This definitely looks like a neighborhood where people would take place in like a slasher movie.
No doubt.
No doubt. I mean, this is like a in the middle of nowhere kind of place.
It's crazy during the day. I mean, you have farms, and then you have these, and then you go further in these big houses. It's kind of
Trail Drive.
It's kind of weird.
What was that?
Jesus, guys, everyone's got their.
Are we going further away? Is it as a miles?
It is leading us.
Is it increasing more in miles?
We're decreasing in time.
Yes, we are. So
So,
it's going to lead us around. We're about to take another turn.
This is the only way to get out. There's no road that like turns back.
That is an
It's like-
old, creepy house. What the heck?
Oh yeah. What was that?
Dude, there was, I don't know what that was, but there was like gas lamps lighting it
Really?
in the windows.
Scary house.
I didn't see it.
That's
Did you take a video of it?
I tried, but I mean, you can't
Oh,
really
is
see it.
fast?
Okay.
No, I mean, it's not like you needed, I mean, I'm sure it's, but that was
Oh.
interesting.
So
Find out how to get
You
home.
can't really see.
we're going left here.
Yeah, we're going left here.
Oh,
All right.
Civilization.
Civilization.
Oh,
My gosh.
Ooh.
I mean,
We are in Hamul, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Hamul. I know you can't see it because of the traffic. Ooh, the traffic lights turn up as blue on my camera,
are you
not
serious?
green.
really?
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Open 24 hours.
Okay.
Where do we go from here?
Cool. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cut it off there for now, and then if we find another reason to film during this time, then we will start up again. But thank you so much for tuning in. Also, afterward when we get home, we're going to start talking about our thoughts about going down Proctor Valley Road, discuss some of the things that we saw, and then we'll close out the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so it's actually the day after our trip down to Proctor Valley Road, or the morning after, basically, afternoon you could say. But we had a relatively uneventful drive. There's John Cruz.
Hello.
But we're heading back there right now, so we can just sort of take a look at the location in daylight, and along the way maybe we'll also give you some commentary about how the road is, and a couple of other things, maybe our thoughts about the short drive last night. So let's get into it. So I mean, overall the road is pretty. I mean, our drive last night was relatively uneventful. We made no stops last night, and it wasn't really that late. The sun had just gone down, but we wanted to take a nighttime drive, just as sort of an initial, almost scouting trip down to Proctor Valley Road. We might do one later on, where we go at witching hour 3 o'clock, but that's probably going to be sometime in the future, and maybe we'll actually get out of the car then and see what we can hear and see what we can see and experience here on this supposedly haunted road. Yeah, so this is an ecological reserve. I don't think this stuff was down here last time, was it? Like when we went during the
I don't think it was. I didn't see it.
Like we were here like a quite a little while ago.
Yeah, a couple months.
We wanted to see sort of where it was at, but none of this stuff was here. So interesting. I guess it's still actively an ecological reserve. That's a nice tree. I mean, it's kind of a creepy tree. It's kind of big, and it looms over the road.
One of the only ones that is that type of tree too.
Yeah, that's here on the side of the road.
Yeah. Keep out.
So last night we came across we didn't stop to check on them, but we came across some red balloons that were on the side of the road. Now I don't think particularly much about the red balloons, but it's definitely something we're checking out in the daytime if they still happen to be here. Maybe there's some clues as to where they came from. So we came across this on the side of the road, thought we'd check it out. What is that? Is that a safe?
Is that a safe? That's a safe, man.
I thought it was a desk when we first passed by, but that's a safe.
Here. Oh, look at
Here's my
execute. It's a vault.
Let's take a look. Let me get my flashlight out. Can't really make anything out.
Road.
I'm actually kind of scared to find out what's inside of it, if there is like a way to open it, but it's locked, isn't it?
Yeah, it's locked. You couldn't see inside of it?
No, it's not bright enough. I don't think we're getting it open.
We're not getting it open.
Definitely interesting. There's a couple other pieces of metal down here. I think that's someone's bumper right there.
What's in this bag? Sand? I think it's a sandbag.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rocks. Filled with rocks.
Interesting.
Some random stuff.
Yeah.
But a vault? That's suspicious.
It is a little bit suspicious. All right, shall we press on?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're coming to the end of the road here, and there is no balloons from last night. And you wouldn't think that someone would just come by and pick them up. And I mean, not very many people come down this road.
Yeah.
And the people who do come down this road to travel between Jamul and Chula Vista aren't going to stop and pick up some balloons.
You would think, yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to dig too much into that, but
we didn't.
yeah, I'm not trying to dig too much into that. But I just that's just a little funny.
Yeah.
Unless there's like they have people that they pay to like come through here and pick up the trash every now and then. But then that safe wouldn't have been there.
They just missed that giant vault.
Yeah. All right, so I mean, I guess that was like sort of the end of Proctor Valley. What did you think of the road last night? And you know,
Well, I thought it was nice. I mean,
it was kind of a nice drive.
yeah, like it wasn't very spooky in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But
It has a sort of like.
but it's dark and it gets dusty, so yeah, I mean, I could see why people, it has that eerie feeling because you're out in the middle of nowhere. It feels like.
Definitely. I mean, and especially with all the legends that surround the road.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that there isn't stuff there, but
Yeah.
I mean, when we went through, it was just.
And there's some crazy drivers out there too.
Yeah, so definitely, I think that we'll return at the wee hours in the morning and see what's here at that particular point in time, because they say that everything is more active during witching hour, which is 3 a.m. So we'll definitely do that sometime in the future, and maybe have some better material for you guys and more people in our crew.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna go down to East Lake, and there's some really cool, kind of neat looking things over there, and we might finish up our blog up there. Regardless, it's so pretty out here.
It is. It's so nice.
So we're out here at East Lake. It's just a really cool. I guess it's what is that? A dam? You think?
Yeah.
Almost looks like it. It's got a lot of graffiti on it, and it's kind of interesting. So we're gonna go down there. I think the lake is closed right now, but we don't intend to go on the lake. We're just going down to take a look at it. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful. I believe it's an osprey up there. One of the many beautiful birds of prey. And it has a fish. It does have a fish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Hey, beautiful. Wow. Truly stunning. So down over here by the lake, we got an interesting little tunnel where people come to do graffiti and sort of street art. But it definitely has a really cool look to it. Some interesting artwork in there. Last time we were here, there were people in there, so we couldn't really get any shots of it, and they were pretty apprehensive for obvious reasons. But yeah, pretty interesting little place. I bet you it's creepy at night. Maybe I see there's an animal in there. If not, that gets kind of gross. Yeah, interesting. So as you can see, it's a kind of a pretty little place here. Sort of see, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there's a little fish here in this little pool here. I guess this pool, as it dried out, it cut off from the rest of the lake. And there's the rest of the lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. So you got some herons out there, I guess, and you know, a couple other bird species. But it's very nice, very cool out here. Very peaceful. Also, no doubt, creepy at night. And I think, yeah, there's another. I believe it's another osprey down here. And I think that one too has a fish. So today is a very successful hunting day for the birds of prey out here in Southern California. Yeah, there you go. Very cool. And you can just sort of hear all the little animals moving around, and it's really nice out here.